I don't love you. What can I do without you, my chipmunk?
She's a chipmunk.
Chipmunk always average.
Hey guys, long time I'm not seeing my husband.
Yeah, that's me. All that.
Oh my god. So new look alert.
Shit.
You look alert.
Body for Christ.
Body for Christ, please. So I have my patriotic husband here. This guy is more patriotic than your president.
Shit.
Because this guy does not want to leave Nigeria. Please, I can ask him what he's doing in Nigeria, baby. I beg. So this guy, in fact, he had an opportunity before to leave, but he said lie. That he's patriotic, that he wants to join the builders of the nation builders.
My job.
So what have you? In fact, okay, anyway, he does a lot of empowerment programs. So apart from empowerment programs, what have you done to build Nigeria that you don't want to leave?
I think the very first thing first was when I had the opportunity to leave. You had probably just japa. I would have met you.
Who would have met you?
See, all my life would have become so upside down.
To meet, we'll meet there. Who would have met
one of the reasons why I stayed back and why I don't regret it for any seconds or for any minutes is that I was going to meet you. The bone of my bone.
Oh my God.
My Odogu one. And so I'm glad that my staying back shaved off. That's the very first thing.
Me, I want to japa. Me, I want to leave. As in,
wait,
you don't want to leave.
Can I ask a question? Why do you want to leave Nigeria?
Oh God, a lot of things.
One,
Nigeria is not working.
Can you tell me how Nigeria is not working?
It's really because my sister is in Canada, right?
Okay.
And she tells me a lot of stuff
happening there.
Tell
her about a lot of stuff happening in Nigeria.
What's happening here?
Like Nigeria.
No fuel.
No
light. What is your band? Band what? Let's start from there. What band? What are you? Band D. We have A to E, Abi. We are the last of the band. You're in band D.
Do we have issue?
I want to create content.
Baby,
I would time myself.
No,
baby. You know how this thing is affecting people. I will time myself. I will time myself.
I understand.
See, apart from the inverter,
we have inverter.
It's kind of making my work easy.
So it makes sense you have 24/7 lights. So tell me another reason again.
Oh my God.
You have 24/7 lights. People complain Lagos is rowdy. There is noise everywhere. You're staying in a secluded estate. I
am standing in for the people that complain about light. So I'm standing in for them. No light. In fact, you don't have inspiration to be a creator. Just walk outside. Everything is against you in this country. In this country, the traffic is eating up your time. By the time you spend hours in that traffic, anyway.
When you use BLT, you don't traffic though. You don't get caught on traffic. You go on a separate lane. This country is not
working. It's not working. Every time I see stuff on the news, I'm like, God.
That's why, and you know what the Bible says about you closing your ears to a lot of things on the news. I'm serious because
I'm living in this country. It means that I have to be abreast of things going on.
I agree. You need to know, but when you keep on listening to bad news, it affects your mindset. So hear me out.
I want to leave.
I want
to leave so that my children will have a good future. Is that okay?
Yeah, because our children will go down there. Who will stay back in Nigeria?
You are who is staying back. Don't worry, let's go. You come back. But you know
for our children, so our children can go back there. But we can stay back here.
The whole idea I had before now was that we can go there for vacation, and then come back, right? But with the way things are going now, hey God, with the way things are going now, I want to go. I want to leave.
Okay, so this is it. So before different people with different assumptions, I am not against anyone leaving the country. If you want to leave the country, please take the back door, take the front door. Just make sure you lock the door behind you. So I'm not against. So as she said, I just happen to feel that okay, there's a lot that we can do as Nigerians in Nigeria, and things will get better. But a lot of recent happenings in the country is just giving it's just making things worse, just making things worse. So if you have a chance, please go, But for me, my family and I, we've decided to stay back in this country.
We've decided to serve the Lord
and ensure
we can serve the Lord in the UK. We can serve the Lord in the Canada. We can serve the Lord anywhere outside Nigeria.
Is this the vision God gave you? God gave you a vision, right?
A vision of a better life. If I'm not getting it in Nigeria, it means that
did God give you a vision for you to run away from where you came to? Did God give you a vision for you to run away from where?
I'm not running away. I'm looking for greener pastures.
So what happens to greener pastures in Nigeria? Do you know how many?
Never be green.
No, they look at it just because they used to camouflage. But anyway, I think the major thing is if we can leave the country. But now most times I sit back and I just think about it. I'm like, okay. Maybe if I was just the only person,
you'd have japa.
No, if I was just the only person,
you'd have stayed.
I won't mind. I will keep on staying back here. I won't mind. But because now I have packages. I have one on my head. I have one on my back.
I'm trying we are baggages. we are baggages.
In the literal front. So because of that now, I'm not just thinking about myself. I'm thinking about my loved ones. I'm thinking about my wife. I'm thinking about my daughter. And so because of that, considering education might not be a bad idea after all. But the issue I'm having now is in the country for us to go. So I have two options, either Afghanistan or Iraq. These are two countries I love naturally. No be japa, you want japa.